Hey guys, so I am making this little greeting card. Well, I'm gonna make a card like this. I saw some at Michael's and it had like the paper, like the book background and then like the image on top. And I thought, you know what, that looks fun, let's make one. So we're making one today. I made this, I tried it and see how it worked. It doesn't look that bad. So now we're gonna try similar, but we're gonna add watercolor to it because watercolor is awesome. I love watercolors, so perfect. So I'm gonna use one of these sheets, and I like to use a sheet that has more writing on it. Like, see, it's more paragraphs. Like this one's more like sections. You have more empty spots, so I like to use the one that has more writing. So for watercolor, I'm going to use blue. I can't speak today. Okay, so we'll put that to the side. We're gonna let this dry. I was gonna use the my heat tool, but I'll just wait. Now I want to, let me see, put this to the side. I want to create an image. So I'm thinking that I want something tropical, something colorful for fishies or plants. So let me go find something. So I have these, and it's very tropical, and I'm thinking this for fish, and maybe a green or that pink one for, oh, this could be for seaweed and coral and stuff like that. Huh, you know what? We'll work with those two sheets of paper. We'll see what we could do. Okay. So, for this one, I am going to start, I'm going to use this side because I like that blue and that pink. So I'm gonna draw a fish. And which way do the gills go? I don't know. Like that, I don't know. Okay. So we're just going to draw a fishy. So a fish, make an oval, a tail, a top fin. Is there a side fin? Is there a bottom one? I don't know. We'll make it. And then we're gonna make the lips. And then eye. Now, that one's didn't beat through. Very greenish, bluish. So now we're gonna do this one, and it's gonna go the other way. The oval, the mouth, the little tail, the little fins, up and down, and then the little eyeball. Okay, so those are my fishies. Now right here I am going to make seaweed, but I should have done it the other way. That way it matches that, but oh well, too bad. Just go with it, right? Try not to waste too much paper. If I had to do it again, it'd be a waste of paper. And I think I might go back and get like an orange one for coral. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Oops. I think the only one I could use would be this pink one right here. But yeah, but there's no coral, so we'll use this. And how does coral look? I don't know. I'm just gonna go with it. And do I want a dark one, or you know what? We'll use this area right here. So I don't know what coral looks like. I'm just going to make it up. And then does that look like coral? I think those are like, I don't know. I don't know what it looks like. But that should be fine. Doesn't have to be perfect. So now let's cut this out. We got that. We got the fishies. Is there something else I should add besides the fish, the coral? Maybe a starfish somewhere on the bottom? Maybe. So I'm going to cut this. I might fast forward it. I might just cut it. I don't know yet. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it, and then hopefully the other paper will be dry and we could put it together. So they're all cut now. I saved the scraps because I did cut the mouths off, and I'm thinking I'm gonna switch the colors so they could stand out. So this one was the one from here, see? So I'm gonna put it on this one. Just make, oh, not this marker, this marker. Let's see. Oh, and I smeared the marker. Let's do it again. So just make a heart, and then this one, I think I'm gonna use pink. And then just make a heart. There we go. And we just get to cut it. So I think it's kind of dry, so now I'm going to use my distress inks. Well, I'm going to cut this down first. And I'm going to cut it a bit smaller than 1, 2, 3, 5, 400. Can't even think. A bit smaller than the regular card. So it has to be. Let's cut this. Come on! Oh, silly me. Okay. That was 4. I need to make it, okay, so I'm just gonna cut a little bit there. It has to be 3 3/4 for it to have a 1/4 inch on either side, and then this one has to be, yeah, I shouldn't use that one. Use my regular. I don't even know where my little one is. This one has to be 5, but I'm just gonna cut a little bit of this side and then a little bit on this side. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is use the Distress ink to give it an edge. So stick to the side, and I'm using Salty Ocean, and this is very thin paper, so you have to be careful. And if you were wondering what blue I used for that, I think it was blue and cobalt blue from the Kuretake, I think that's what they're called, plain color real brush markers, the thick ones. So you just get the edges. Again, it's very thin paper, so you have to be careful. And I am folding it a little bit, and the edges are not going to be that clean, but it's okay. Now, after I'm done with this, I'm going to glue everything together, find a sentiment, and make it pretty. The only thing is that I wanted to create some like bubbles, like the fish bubbles. And, oh, you know what? I'm going to do the edge too. Also, that way I could use the ink that's left over on the sponge, because there's a lot of ink sometimes. Well, some of these ink sets, ink cubes, what they're called, sometimes they have a lot of ink. I press it like that and a lot of ink, so you could tell right there it's a lot. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to glue that together and then maybe use some enamel dots. I don't know, if I don't have clear ones. That'd be cool if they made clear ones. Do they make clear ones? I don't know, but that'd be cool, because then they look like bubbles, whatever, and it blends in with whatever background there is. Okay, now center it. Make sure it's pressed down all the way. Okay, now my coral doesn't really look like coral, but it's gonna be sticking out. It's not just gonna stay on the paper, on the book paper. It's gonna go all the way down to touch the other paper right there. And I'm not putting a lot of glue. It should spread out once it's there. Okay. They don't look that great, but it's okay. Put a little bit, otherwise it'll spread all out. A little bit more. No, it's all over the place. Okay, let's try this one. A little bit there. And then the little one. I'm trying to get that glue off. Okay. There we go. Now we're gonna put the fishies. might be too big for the card. But it's all good. They still look okay. And you don't have to draw anything. You could actually just use your stamp sets and stamp it. But I don't have any stamp sets that have cute little animals and stuff like that. I do have some of the illusions, but they didn't look like cute. They look more like, they look funkier, which I don't mind. I love that. I love it. But for this one, I wanted something a bit cuter. And I didn't have those stamp sets either. So yeah, I buy stamp sets. I'm like, oh, I love them. And then, do I really use them? Not really. So I have to give them away. Okay, this doesn't look right. But we're just going with it. We're done gluing stuff. Well, come on, close. Now we're going to cut the extra pieces off. Okay. And then just ink those edges to make sure that everything goes well. And then we have that. And now I have these set. Oops, I dropped a lot of stuff. I have this set of thank you. And then I have this one, which are like expressions. I think these are better because they're bigger. I'm thinking many things, much that you shouldn't have. Maybe that right there, you shouldn't have. Or what would I do without you? That one. It's long, it should cover the whole sheet. And I'll do it on the, what color should it be on? Maybe pink? No. This is tough. A strip of maybe blue. A blue strip. So let's see, where do I have my paper? I know I have paper everywhere. I just have to find it. And do I want, you know what, I should get not a light blue, a dark blue, so it kind of goes with the salty ocean. So we got that. Okay, where's my ink thingy? Okay, make sure it fits. Make sure it has ink on everything. Yes, I talked, well, I'm supposed to be talking to you guys, but I talked to myself. Okay, so we're going to stamp it right at the bottom. Make sure to press it all the way. That looks fine. Then I'm going to cut it. Maybe, let's see, this way, that way I know how close. See, I want it really close because I want it to be a really thin strip. But I don't know. Okay. Oops, I moved it. Oh, I have too many stuff on the bottom. What's on the bottom? Okay. Save the blue paper because that's still a lot. Don't throw that one away. And then, see, I want to cut part of the bottom too. I want it really thin. And that's going to be fun, trying to center it. Just try to move it up a little bit. Come on, move up. Okay, let's hope it cuts. Okay. Let's see. Perfect. Uh-oh. No! I should have cleaned it. It fell and it landed on the paper. Can you tell it's there? Well, you get the point. clean your stamps or move them away so it doesn't fall on your thing. So there we go. I'm gonna ink the edges with, let's see what the blue looks like. Darker blue? Yep, we'll just use the blue. The black might be too dark. But it's up to you. It's whatever you think the person that you're giving it to would like. Okay, now we're gonna glue it right there. And is this thin enough? Perfect. I'm gonna use some double-sided tape. How much do I need? Approximately there, so we'll just rip that off. There we go. And the double-sided tape is tough. That one's permanent. It's very sticky, so you have to be very careful. Okay. There we go. Put that to the side. Okay. Now let's take off the back. And this sticky tape, I call it the red tape. It's not really red. Only the backing is red. Oh, if I could take it off, I could show you. Most of you might know already, but yeah, only the backing is red. Everything else is clear, so yeah, I'll blend it. Now, just put it there. Yeah, because over there's too far down. I think there's perfect. Yep, right here. Okay, now I'm gonna cut the ends off. And that one off. Okay, and now where are my enamel dots? And sorry if you could hear my chair squeaky. I have a very squeaky chair. Okay, should I use blue dots? No, that's too matchy. I think I'm gonna use those white glitter dots. So, are the bubbles bigger first, smaller? Are they all the same? I'm just gonna put a couple. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go. So, ignore the mess. Let's move everything to the side. And that's what it looks like. Let me zoom in a little bit. Isn't that amazing? You could just do exactly what the well, not exactly, kind of like the thank you cards that Michaels have. Yes, you're not gonna get them like that fast and send to everybody, but the ones that you make, they're so cute that they're and you personalize them however you want. You find your theme and send them out. These are so cute. I need to learn how to draw better fish. That's what I need to do. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I am sorry I've been missing for a while. I am trying to finish one class and it's taking a bit longer than I thought. I got jury duty, so I'm busy with that too. And I haven't had much time, and then editing videos it's a pain. But I'm back. I'll try my best. I can't promise anything anymore. But I'll try my best. But I do randomly go on Instagram and do live feeds, live video with me doing things. I know that last time I was working on mixed media journals, so if you guys want to watch that, you could just add me at Loonyeli in Instagram, just like my YouTube name. I did switch it so it'll be easier to just match them. And you guys could watch. You can watch whenever I'm on. I know that everybody's on different time zones, so if you see the picture, because there's a picture of it, and I'm gonna probably put a picture of this, comment below that picture, or comment below this and tell me what times are best for me to live stream on Instagram. I haven't decided on Facebook yet, but Instagram for sure. So yeah, enough talking, and I'll have to say goodbye. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.